Police say a so-called juvenile feud escalated to violence and ended up getting an innocent man killed. 52-year-old Brian Cason Pence died inside his home the night before Thanksgiving after police say a group in an Infiniti fired at the home. The group targeted the wrong home. Fox 4's Amelia Jones live in North Richland Hills with the story tonight. Amelia.
Steve, North Richland Hills police say neighborhood surveillance video helped them track down the three suspects. Before they were taken into custody, all three had warrants out for their arrest on charges of first-degree murder. North Richland Hills police announced the arrest of three people for the murder of a 52-year-old man inside his home on Stony Brook Drive. On the night before Thanksgiving, police say 19-year-old Anthony Zapata, 18-year-old Martin Marquez Diaz, and 17-year-old Alexander Ortega drove by and shot at Brian Cason Pence's home.
One of the shots fired at the residence had struck Mr. Pence while he was in bed.
Pence later died at the hospital. Police say neighborhood surveillance helped them track down the suspect vehicle, a 2006 silver Infiniti. From there, North Richland Hills detectives and Fort Worth police officers found the suspects and arrested them. Investigators learned that Pence was not the target, and the intended victim lives nearby.
It was the wrong house.
And the reason behind the shooting is what police are calling, quote, a juvenile feud.
So when we're saying juvenile feud, just a young teenage fight, nothing of substance, and absolutely nothing that should have been taken to this level of violence.
All three are charged with first-degree murder.
Anybody could drive by your house with a gun.
Tracy Andrews was one of the neighbors who heard the gunshots. She told Fox 4 neighbors are scared it could happen again.
We're going to all be thinking about this for a long time. I mean, you know, it's part of our neighborhood.
Police say they spoke with the intended victim and are confident they have everyone involved.
At the end of the day, I'm glad we can at least hopefully bring them some peace in knowing that these three that were involved are in custody and will face justice when it comes.
Police say they did recover the murder weapon. Since the shooting, police say more patrol officers have been in the neighborhood. Zapata and Marquez Diaz were booked into the Tarrant County Jail. According to online records, Ortega is still being held at the Fort Worth City Jail.